This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about Irv Gotti once again, okay? Now, Irv Gotti is getting called out by Ashanti and Fat Joe, okay? So Fat Joe laid in on Irv Gotti, as he should have, okay? But we all know he's kissing up to Ashanti a little bit. But, you know, Irv Gotti put out a lot of business on Ashanti that wasn't for the public, you know, talking about smashing her and then making the hit Happy. Dude, you cry and then calling her the B word and all that. I mean, somebody had to call him out. I guess he might as well have been Fat Joe, because he could really put him on blast. And he was like, "Yo, that ain't good." Like he basically said, "You sound like a sucker," and he did. Like, bad move, bro. Like, he sounded like a bitter sucker that never moved on at that point. And he's sad that he lost her to Nelly. Nelly and her were recently seen on tour, like on some show together. Nelly brought her out. I might be back together. Irv Gotti had a whole family and a wife and kid when he was smashing Ashanti. You know, he was violating. Now, they kept it secret for as long as they could, but, like, he felt like she didn't stick by him and all this stuff. You got wrapped up with the feds. And, like, you were kind of taunting the feds. I think he dropped a song prior to that with him and Supreme McGriff on, like, with Patrick Swayze as the cop, and him and Supreme McGriff were on, like, the board for Murder Inc. This was before he got picked up and, like, really brought to trial. He was kind of taunting them because I think he felt that they were following him and everything. So, anyways, Irv Gotti did sound like a sucker talking about Ashanti and everything else. And, you know, his... And Fat Joe was like, "Yo, you tried to use my name for some street cred. Like, yo, I'm really like that. You not like that." That's interesting. We all know that Irv Gotti's not like that. Irv Gotti is a music producer, and that's exactly what Fat Joe said. He said, "You are a music producer. Stay as a music producer. You're not a gangster. You're a music producer, and you made a lot of money. But, like, come on, my guy." You know, and he just went off on Ashanti. And Fat Joe called him out, as he should. Irv Gotti sounded like a sucker, you know, and he always does with everything. You know, he's just not, like, I can't believe Ja Rule didn't, like, say anything like, "Yo, bro, Ja Rule's hoping he gives him some of that $100 million. It's like, "Yo, man, I know you sold my masters. Can I get $1 million or $2 million?" Like, come on, man. This is, so Ashanti just, like, responded in a positive way, like mourning y'all, sending out positive vibes and energy. You know, she's not really worried about all that. I don't know how Ashanti still makes money, but she does. Because, like, she ain't putting out no music. She must make money off her gram or something. I like Ashanti, though. She exposed that her sister was getting, you know, roughed up by her ex-husband, who we know is slow. Nobody seemed to care about that. Just like nobody seemed to care about Fab putting hands on his wife. You know, that's a shame. That stuff is weird. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll get some better stories in a minute. Peace.